Hey everyone, welcome. It's Wade here from NFL London, joined by Ryan Call. NFL in London. It's week one, Ryan.
Finally,
it's week one.
It has
all
begun.
the summer, the garbage is over with, and
all the other crappy sports we don't have to worry about.
your Olympics
Baseball.
and all the it's real sports.
A bunch of
here.
nothing. It's time for real sports to start. I'm very excited. This has pretty much been the happiest I've been in a while. I've literally
Because
been.
everyone has a chance. Every team has a chance.
Week one is all about hope. You know, it's like everything. It's like voting. It's like everything. It just feels like this is our year. This is going to be my year. As it says, Bill's eternal optimist underneath.
Yeah,
this is going to be the year of Buffalo.
Let's talk about this first game, and we're going to go through some of the game previews. First game we're going to talk about is Buffalo versus Baltimore, or Buff Ball, as it would say if you're watching the abbreviations of the team. Buff Ball. Baltimore favored by 3 points. Tyrod Taylor, everyone's talking like he is the second coming. Is he going to be? And everyone's written Baltimore off for some reason already.
No, that's the thing. Even though they're 3-point favorites, I feel like this is just a very historical 3-point favorites. People are thinking of the old Baltimore.
Sure. The old,
and people think last year was
Ray Lewis on D.
But this is the thing. There's a couple great storylines in this game. Number one is Tyrod Taylor's going back to Baltimore, where he was Joe Flacco's backup for 4 years. So this is a big game to him. He wants to go out there and show people why he shouldn't have been on the bench for those 4 years. He also got the big contract extension in the preseason. So this is right. He's ready to take off. I think if there was any game for Tyrod Taylor to put his stake in the NFL, this is the one. Week one at Baltimore in front of your old fans. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. They got healthy LaShawn McCoy for the first time all last year. Healthy Sammy Watkins was not healthy most of last year. This is a very exciting offense. I'm very much looking forward to this.
How long does Sammy Watkins stay healthy for, though?
No, but that's the thing. He's played. He only missed 3 games last year. It's only his 3rd year. He's 23 years old. He's going to be fine. Don't worry about Sammy Watkins. This is going to be a very exciting time to be a Bills fan. The real question is, can their defense stop
they've
anybody?
got Darius, Ragland, Shaq Lawson, all hurt. Their front 7. When they've got now 4 sets back, which was a weird thing they did with 4 sets. I don't know how that affects a guy's motivation. You drop him, then you bring him back.
Yeah, he's like when you get dumped and then you get
you're
that
back.
relationship. You keep dating back and forth. And all your friends are like, why don't you guys just break up?
But he's still a good running back. I mean, you're still talking. I don't understand.
But the problem with that team now is that running back situation, that whole offense is in complete disarray. You have 4 running backs on that team who are all kind of competing. You're here, either it's going to be Terrence West this week, Buck Allen, and then it just keeps going, different people. And I think that's wrong. And I think they don't have that solid running back, just like they don't have solid receivers. You know, Steve Smith's 37 years old. He's getting up there. Rashad Perriman's not back fully healthy. And then you have Joe Flacco coming off a torn ACL. You don't know what he's going to be like. He was not the most nimblest quarterback before that injury. So it's a lot of question marks on this Baltimore offense. And I think a lot of people are giving them way too much credit because they're Baltimore.
But I think you're looking at, though, I think people are looking at the fact that Buffalo was so injured up front that as long as they keep the running game going, and Buffalo's got a good defense as well. I mean,
but Buffalo was the #1 running team in the NFL last year.
They ran it the most times.
They ran it the most, and that's the thing. They have it set up. They have that left side of the line with Incognito and Glenn. They set it up perfect for LaShawn McCoy, now fully healthy. You got to remember, coming into last year, he had hamstring problems. He was never healthy. This year, he's back, and I think we're going to see the Shady that we were promised a couple years ago. So I'm actually very excited. I think Buffalo walks away with this one.
Really?
To be honest with you, I don't think this one's going to be close. But that's just my.
Do you have a prediction? Your optimism?
I'm going to say it's going to be like 27-14.
27-14 for Buffalo. I actually have it down as 24-13 for Baltimore.
Never. You didn't give a reason why. You have to give a reason.
The reason is they're too injured, and I think they're just going to run the ball. I think Forsett's going to have a field day with them. I think they're going to do a lot of short passes, and Buffalo is not going to be able to put it together. And Tyrod Taylor, they've been so often injured. They get so frustrated when they don't. And Rex Ryan, to me, just comes across with the Harbaugh versus Rex Ryan mentality. I think Harbaugh is going to be well prepared, and Rex Ryan plans chaos sometimes.
Yeah, Rex Ryan is also, the thing about him is when he plays his old teams, those teams seem to step up.
And he has a lot
Every time he plays the Jets, he went 2-0 against the Jets last year. He was defensive coach for 10 years on Baltimore. He's pumped to go back to Baltimore and stick it to him. Definitely. That's what Rex Ryan's about. Bills are actually good in week 1. Okay, Bills are a very good week 1 team.
I think they're going to have a lot of gaps up front, and their defense is going to do too many holes for Forsett to go through, and a lot of short passes. I'm calling that win. Hey, make your own picks.